lighting today is not too bad, actually. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be doing this, especially this specific type of series, because I truly believe in knowing how to handle with things, and this is something that is really close to my heart. Taking proper self-care and proper, just check with yourself is really important to me, and that's why this is this. For those of you who are new here, my name is Michaela, and I handle self-care, self-love, and self-awareness. And this series is sort of getting back to yourself after getting out of a breakup, getting out of a rut, just finding you and taking care of you, those steps that you've missed in between and things like that. So yes, I'm touching my neck here a lot because I'm really itchy. I've got a few allergies. It's spring season in South Africa, so we are up, as you can hear. I have just taken my medication, so coffee is life. It's giant. Okay, so today's topic is, as you can see by the title, figuring out where you lost yourself. So this title is actually a little bit deceptive, and I'm going to lean back so you can see me. Yes, I'm in bed. This is probably one of the 3 places I love to film. You'll see in the series, because I didn't film this in succession. There's another place that I absolutely adore to film, and most of my videos are actually filmed there for the series. I woke up this morning and felt sick, so decided to film in bed. Anyway, let's get to my notes. Anyway, so this topic is actually kind of this. What's the word? Here. Okay, I need to sneeze. I'm back with my tissue. I have taken medication for the sinus stuffs and the allergies and stuff, but I will deal with that a little bit later. I want to finish talking to you guys first because I have a full day of editing ahead of me, or something like 15 videos, 16 videos, swooping on the 16, so that I have to edit. And you're going up next week, so actually by the time you're watching this, I think it's actually the end of September. Yeah, it's the end of September by the time you're watching this. That's the weekend I picked that I wanted to start this series, so enjoy. And happy Halloween month! It's not really a big thing here in South Africa, but it's getting bigger. So anyway, this step is slightly deceptive because you don't necessarily lose yourself, you adapt, change, or evolve past certain parts of yourself. And what I want to say this is that past you is gone, and looking for yourself in places that you would have lost yourself are actually counterproductive to finding yourself. I can put it that way. What I want to share with you is that once you've evolved past that, you need to thank that part of yourself and you need to let it go, and find the newly evolved part of yourself that is up ahead of you, the one that you are evolving to. So how you can do that is you can spend a lot of time thinking, journaling, writing. I do that. I am a writer though, so I know not everybody's a writer. You can do a lot of walking and meditating. You can do a lot of what's the word? Reflection. Where you sit down and you think, okay, what's changed about myself? How have I gone from this person to the person I'm turning into? Am I happy with this process? Yes, I am, because it makes me stronger, whatever. If you're not, you can change it. You can take a new class. You can read up on confidence, or there's so much out there in today's day and age in the world, and I have written this series based on 2 websites that I followed way back when in 2016, and then a third one I followed recently. Each process is different, every person's process is different, so self-care is very much for you, but the steps all remain pretty much the same. So yeah, how I managed to get out of the bad headspace of where I've lost myself and didn't feel like myself is I started to do things I used to enjoy. So I love art galleries, I love chocolate, mostly dark chocolate though, and I'm very lucky. I live in the part of South Africa where we have like a chocolatier, French chocolatiers down the road from us. So the other day I took myself to see a couple of art galleries, go for a little chocolate tasting tour, and then I bought myself some amazing coffee, which I now make at home every day. Oh, it's so strong. I am a coffeeholic. I cannot live without it. I actually slightly addicted, which is not good, but the headaches are not worth giving it up for. So while you are maturing and adapting and evolving into this new person, you need to take into account that certain things might change. You might not enjoy the things you used to. Therefore, you are more than welcome to take on new things, take on a new hobby, take on... Something I did is I started not writing poetry but writing short stories, and yes, it's the same thing, it's writing, but it's a completely different pose, and it's something that so going back to the whole like getting better back to yourself and finding yourself, you do not need to find the piece that you lost. You need to thank it and you need to let it go. I'm condensing this into a very small step because actually step 1 is quite big. I think I have, oh shit, that's on my phone. So all 16 or 15 steps are on my phone at the moment. I will put them out in a blog post for you guys. I will also link it down below once it's out. Right, so you need to let go of that piece that you've lost, that you are evolving and maturing past, because you are now evolving into a different version of you, or a better, stronger version, or a happier version of yourself. And if you... Have I not said this enough? You need to evolve past the past you're losing and step into your new self. Processes you can do are getting back into like small self-care routines. I love doing home whitening kits on my teeth because I drink a lot of coffee. As you can see, a little bit yellow today. So I bought myself 2 new of those. I hadn't done it in a while because I just not cared. I'd been in a headspace where I didn't care. And my most recent ex actually told me that you need to get back to that because it's part of you. And I used to do it with bicarb and something else, but I'm now doing it with an actual home care kit, so yeah. Other things you can do is you can try new hobbies, you can try new books, try new movies. Literally, I don't want to give away the next step because I love the next step, part of the next step, and but get ready to learn how to be alone, properly alone, and not lonely, but alone. It's fantastic when you have that time to yourself and you can go, okay, self-reflection time, and you can do whatever you want with your time, and it's okay. So yeah, I think that's everything for today's video. It's technically a very short video, but we had a few interruptions in between and everything, so I'm going to say I love you. I'm hoping that this very condensed version of self-care is going to help you guys, and yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope... Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on. I'm back. I don't want to blow my nose on camera. I hope that this very condensed version of the journey of self-care and finding yourself helps you, and if it does, please leave a comment down below and tell me what else you want to know about the process, because I'm really condensing it. I do have blog posts coming up per video. This one is like a small bucket list that you can do, that you can adapt and change for yourself in order to get back to yourself, in order to find yourself, in order to help yourself evolve. And then, yeah, I think that's everything. So love, light, and rainbows, and welcome to the family.